Live at 5 and the offer review has started, and we're going to take a quick look here initially at the new Fun in the Sun event. Behind me is the promo reel, which you're going to want to pay attention to this, because at the end of this event, this little trailer, which is about a minute long, there is an Easter egg for Squirrel Girl. And so we're all saying Squirrel Girl confirmed. Now, there's going to be several components to this event. They've exponentially made this way more complicated, in my opinion, than it needed to be, of way of earning the Chimichangas. And it looks like if you max out the milestones on the milestone event, you get about 13,000. Then if you log in every day, you're going to get about 1,600. Then if you do your daily activities, you'll get about 6,000. See where I'm going with this? You spend campaign energy, you probably get about 1,000 a day for a total 10,000. So what it means at the end of the day is that if you want to max out all the milestones, here we go. Here's the spoiler right here. The spoiler is going to start right here. Look at the spoiler right here. What does that mean to you guys? Squirrel Girl? Squirrel Girl confirmed? I think so. But what it means to you is you're going to have to probably do about 4 rotations per day. 4 rotations per day. Or spend money on the orbs. 4 rotations per day is what we're thinking. If you want to max out the rewards and win, because it's based off of wins, and we did all the math, but do your own math. That was the math that we did here with the chat. Looks like the event's working correctly, because we're going to come into some of these offers, and you'll be able to make a determination if buying the offers makes sense to you, so that you don't have to do all the blitz rotations, right? So let's go on. Okay, so let's just get started with the offer review, and we have 2 accounts to do it. You start off right here. This is a buy. $25 for 100 yo-yos is great. And you get the rest of the Shield team right there. If you're a brand new player, that'll also help you unlock the least legendary Iron Man. Let's move on. Yes, Gatekeeper offer. If you don't have Heimdall already up to 7 stars, this is a no-brainer. 50 shards for $2. He will save you time farming. He will allow you to get Black Bolt. He's probably the least, him and Sif are probably the least important on the Asgardian team. However, this is still a great deal. It'll save you time. I'm not going to buy it myself because I already got maxed them out at 7 stars, but let's keep going. Okay, Orange Firework Orb offer. So, we did the math, and we think that you're going to need to do about 4 complete roster rotations per day for the next 10 days. And you're not going to have to buy these. Be sure to check and do your own math and see how much time it takes for you in blitzing to get 4,800. And this is contingent on you being able to max out the milestone orbs. If you're not maxing out the milestone part, I hoarded milestones, so you might have to do your own math. But I'm saying this, there's a big assumption there. The assumption is that you're maxed out on the milestone part of the event, which out of the 52,000 accounts for 13,000. All right, so if you're short on orbs, these count for it right here. Not much, counts for like 4 points. But anyhow, this is just initial calculations. We're gonna have to do more over the 10 days. I don't see any upside to buying this now. Probably will be able to make a better decision as it goes later on to the event. And then plus also too, maybe the rewards that are at the end are not that great. I did see some really juicy ones there. I know I'm going to try to max out the rewards. And I think the best way to approach this event at the end of the day is play the game the way that you normally play it. And free stuff's free stuff. But if you want to get the max rewards, probably going to come down to function of whaling or blitzing. Let's move on. It looks way more reasonable than the last event from my initial calculations. I'm a fan. So we're going to pass on these because this is the same scenario here. I don't see the upside to buying these now, is what I'm trying to say. I think as the event gets towards the end, you're going to say, hey, if I buy this for $14, I'll get the next milestone reward. And that's good. I need those pieces. There you go. Let's move on. Ooh, Extraordinary Energy Bundle. Now, here's the thing. This actually counts for 2,000 energy. 2,200 energy actually counts for 2,200 chimichangas for $19. And this is a good valuation. This is an amazing valuation, actually, because typically when you can get a little bit better than 1-to-1, these rewards right here are not that great. Now, I don't have a lot of stuff I need to farm, but I think if you need to farm like every character in the game, this is a great value. I'm going to recommend this, especially if you're whaley. This is better than the normal one that they do, which is 24. Well, the normal one that they run is $25 for 3,000 energy. So this is $20 for 2,200 energy. And keep in mind, the energy will actually count for chimichangas. You'll get 1 for 1. For every 1 campaign energy you spend, you get 1 chimichanga. So that counts for 2,200 energies. Yeah, this is great. Plus, then you can open up 2 premium orbs. Those are worth about $2 right there. And those also count towards the milestones. I'm not going to buy this myself. I think I'm good for right now. At least for me, I'm going to wait. Maybe I've got 2 days on this. Maybe check in tomorrow with me on tomorrow's offer review and see if I bought it or if I recommend buying it. But I want to get through the milestone orbs first and the orb opening, which we're going to do right after I record this. All right, we're going. Let's go down. Chimichanga offer. Okay. 300 chimichangas on open fireworks or progress in the firework frenzy. Now, this is only 300 chimichangas. Keep in mind, you need to get to 52,000 chimichangas. There you go. This will give you another 100 chimichangas right there. All right, I'm not going to buy this either. I'm going to wait and see. I'm going to wait and see how this goes. Trash! Do we even need to talk about this? Do we even need to talk about this? This is garbage. This is absolute garbage. I talk about this every day. This is garbage. And I don't know how anybody spent twice as much on this. I don't understand that at all. 50% off, it drives me crazy. No way. No way. No way. Again, I don't like this either. We talked about this yesterday. I believe the fairest price, although it didn't show up on the last Star-Lord event. I don't know. Typically when legendary events come around, you're given an offer to buy 100 ABCs for $10. And that's when I like to buy it, but this is overpriced. 10 cents per ABCs, plus we're going to have a lot of it. Same thing on these. Sometimes there's offers for $15 for 50 of these, so this is overpriced. Let's move on. Red stars, this is what I believe the most you should ever spend on red stars. So if you want to whale harder, this is the offer that people buy when they whale hard on red stars. I do not suggest paying any more than $50 for 14 orbs, which is very expensive still, if you ask me. Let's move on. Hero draft controller. Did you see any heroes here? We've got villain, hero. And I said buy this yesterday. And the reason why I said buy this yesterday is for 2 reasons. Ronin, Mordo, and Nobu are all villain mystic controllers, and they're the unlock requirements for Phoenix. You're going to get 50 shards. And Battlefield Earth, John Travolta, Galvatron, I never can say his name right, is a war store character. And you're going to hear me say this is an offer with Nobu on it that is not terrible. So if you're wanting to get Phoenix or you're working towards get Phoenix, I think this will give you a little bit of a push. The problem I have with this offer overall is that it's random, but it is what it is. But if it saves you farming time or war store currency, that is a good thing. So assess your own needs and see if it makes sense for you. I don't need these guys. The only character I actually need would be this guy, and I'm just pretty much ignoring that guy at this time. Let's keep going. Exclusive training offer. I don't have a shortage. I'm going to try to come up with a better valuation on this, but this seems like a high price. So I'm going to say not to buy it. But as you know, I haven't had a shortage myself of training orbs. So this has not been a thing for me. Let's move on. Trash. Yeah. Premium orbs are worth $1 at best a piece. So that's $4. And these are the kingpins. And there's not a lot of value there. So let's move on. It's not a good deal. Legacy. I like the legacy orbs. We got to open up this many earlier. And if you opened up earlier in the month, you opened up 10 of these or 5 of these. 10K shards. If you think that's worth $3, buy it. The problem with this is that this is no value to a veteran player. In fact, most people feel that these legacy characters right here should be removed from the premium orbs and make premium orbs premium again, or whatever that means. Anyways, let's move on. This is the other offer. I do like the other offer better for $19, for $20. But this is another offer too. And keep in mind the chimichangas, that'll give you 3,000 chimichangas right there. All right, let's move on. Trash. More trash. Pack of shame. Do I need to talk about the pack of shame? I talk about the pack of shame every day. All you need to know about this is what helps you finish the war faster. Don't buy Nobu with that, and this is just a nice bonus. But it's kind of a nefarious thing that you could purchase. And thank you, Foxnex, for giving us a fair match. And it was fine that we lost. Black Order's a mess, man. 600K Black Order teams require thoughtful coordination to get through them, or else it's a lot of losses, man. Black Order's the real deal, man. They are an amazing team. Let's move on. Trash. Woo, 10 for 10. Okay. Yeah, we're going to buy this. Why not? Let's buy it. Okay, 10 for 10s. They're fun. All right, let's keep going. Ooh. Check back tomorrow. I might have some thoughts about this. I don't know what I think about this. We'll come back to this tomorrow. I want to see how this event plays out in the next 24 hours before I start recommending anybody buying chimichangas or anything like that. But right now, I'm going to say it's better to wait. All right, no value here. Let's skip over to the free-to-play account, which we already have loaded up. We'll toggle over. We've already talked about this, and the reason why I have two accounts here is sometimes there are different offers, and when there's different offers than what I see, I will talk about them. Vulture. Okay, Vulture, $20 for 45 shards. Vulture is a member of the Sinister Six, so he does help you unlock two. That's right, two legendaries, Shuri and Invisible Woman. And I believe that this offer is current right now because Invisible Woman's around the corner. And if buying this pack helps you unlock or allows you to unlock Invisible Woman, that is awesome. That is awesome. Or Shuri for that matter. Shuri will come around at some point. However, I would highly suggest going into the store on this particular character and going into your roster, clicking on Vulture and hit find and see if there are hidden offers. Sometimes there are hidden offers and there may be better valuations than this pack right here. And the hidden offers usually, and I haven't looked, but if there's a hidden offer, it'll be 50 Vulture shards for $15 or 150 Vulture shards for $30. So look for the hidden offers on this guy. But yeah, this is for Invisible Woman. Exact same suggestion on this guy. Rhino, Invisible Woman, same exact suggestion on this right here. If you can farm these characters are all really easy to farm. So, if you're patient, the problem is that Invisible Woman's around the corner now, and she is a top 10 character. But if you're patient, you just get her 3 months from now. Anyways, let's move on. Here is a Sinister Six orb. If you feel like gambling or using surprise mechanics, look out, UK, Foxnext. They're coming after you. UK's coming after you, Foxnext. Surprise mechanics are in the crosshairs in the UK right now. This is 6 Sinister Six orbs, which will have the 5 characters, which I rather just know what you're going to get and buy the offers above. But if you have to do this, hopefully you can just farm this stuff and get it as the time comes along. But you got to do it. You got to do it. Let's move on. Target X orb. I bought both of these, and Rip Wallet. And let's just say this real quick. X23 is quite good. I like them. The whole X-Force team is a nuanced, niche, offensive war team. If you're a new player, I highly suggest pursuing legendaries and make that your focus. This is for people that are current on legendaries or are madly in love with X-Force, but their viability outside of war at the current time is limited. However, there's a rumor. No. There's speculation that X-Force will be required to unlock the next legendary. I've heard no rumors, no confirmation. This is literally Reminex and Tony talking in my ear. Those are my sources. They're speculating. And I decided to whale harder on her because of that. I'm trying to get all of my X-Force to 5 stars. I have no information on this, guys. This is literally speculation. Anyways, just an idea there. There's going to be a blitz for her, I believe, next week. Blitz harder, rather, is actually the free-to-play smart thing to do. Blitz harder on this gal. Let's move on. Okoye. Okoye and M'Baku are the least useful out of the Wakandans. If you do not have Shuri unlocked, do not buy this offer. If you are scrambling for the Chaos Theory Wakanda event to get them all 5 Wakandans to 7 stars, that is the reason why you buy this. Again, check for the hidden offers. Sometimes they're there. I haven't checked on this one myself. I don't think it is. Someone in the chat, M'Baku, same exact thing. These guys are farmable though, unless you're just rushed last minute, panic farming for the Chaos Theory event, which is highly important. That's where you get the gold and silver promotion credits. They're important. They're valuable. Let's move on. Cable. Wouldn't we have a cable offer for $2 for 50 shards like a couple months ago? That was before the X-Force. Again, if you're a new player, I don't know how important this is. Plus, he's farmable. Let's move on. All right. I don't think we have anything else. There's Black Panther. Same suggestion there. If you don't have Shuri, I don't suggest getting into that. Draft skill. Let's just not even talk about this offer. This is not good. All right. And I believe that is it. Okay. Stay tuned. I'm going to be putting up a video of me opening up a ton of, we're going to open up a bunch of orbs right now. We're going to try to max out the milestone for 13,000. Plus, we're going to be going into Blitz. We're getting some rough estimates of there being 35 chimichangas per Blitz. That's all. I haven't personally tested them myself, but we're going to find out that. Plus, we're going to open up a bunch of orbs. Okay, we do this every day live at 5, which is server reset. That's when the new packs come out. That's when you can do your Alliance donation. And it's also when... Oh, it's also 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. I don't know. That's about it. All right, guys. We'll see you guys all tomorrow. And stay tuned for orb opening. All right. Thanks for watching. Keep on gaming.